Hello and welcome back to Rix Flix. Good to see you again, or if I'm seeing you for the first time, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I do this every week. I take you on a theme park adventure. And today's adventure is at Universal Studios, and it's starting right now. Okay guys, so here's the plan for today. You know last week's video where we raced through 6 theme parks? That wore us out. So we're just here at Universal for a nice relaxing day. Wanna take it easy. Nikki even called it a senior citizen day. I wouldn't go that far, but we're gonna be a little bit chill today. Okay, so no thrill rides today. Nikki, how you feel about that?
Sounds good.
We're just gonna take it nice and easy. So let's head over to Race Through New York and get a return time ticket for that later.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there are a couple things I want to note about the Jimmy Fallon ride before we get on it. So the first thing I want to note is that the pre-show entertainment does not show up first thing in the morning. It usually takes about 30 minutes after the attraction opens for the Ragtime Gals or hashtag the Pandas to show up. And the second thing I want to note is that they are getting away from the return time tickets. The attendant I talked to said that the customers prefer the standby wait, so of course that could be seasonal, as maybe it's a little slow time right now, and as the summer comes along they'll get back to the return time tickets. So we are actually inside the queue for Jimmy Fallon. This is going to be a good experiment. I want to see if we're going to get all the entertainment first thing in the morning. Okay, let's head upstairs and see what entertainment's happening up here. Well, one thing we can do on our own. Nikki, you want to play one of these games?
Yeah.
What do you want to show us?
I want to do the puppy pickup game.
You're dropping puppies. You're dropping puppies. You got to move him over. He's full.
I'm trying.
Oh. Okay, Nikki, I said it's going to be a relaxing day. Let's just relax here. We got about 10 minutes before the Barbershop Quartet shows up for the first time of the day. So let's chill.
Okay, sounds good.
Please welcome the Ragtime Gals. Cha-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la-la, cha-la-la, cha-la-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, baby, you think of what I need. What you say, what you camera, what you say, sing with me. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
I'm so sorry.
What you say is just
all right. Okay, no. All right, thank you. All right, Jonathan, it's your turn, buddy. Here we go.
Listen to the kids, Mom. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And the Poles trying to get you.
Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot.
And every lady getting that too.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Hey, y'all. Hey, concrete jungle, where is the player? There's nothing you can't do here in New York. Hooray, New York. Thank you very much.
Okay, we did it. We finally got some entertainment from the Ragtime Gals. What do you think, Nick?
That was so adorable. I'm so glad we stayed and hung out for it. You don't want to miss it. I mean, it's so entertaining.
And you even participated.
What?
And you even participated.
I know. They were so cute.
Universal Studios! And now, here he is, Jimmy Buffett!
Okay, well I stand by my original assessment of that ride. The ride itself is just okay. But let's get Nikki's opinion on it. What do you think, Nikki?
I love that ride. It's super entertaining. Honestly, I've ridden it a couple times now, and I think every time I ride it, I think I like it a little bit more. But I will warn you guys, I get a little motion sickness sometimes. Not from roller coasters, but from the virtual rides like this.
Yeah.
And this one does make me a little sick. Like I was walking off and I was like, ooh, I feel the motion sickness today. So just be warned that if you do suffer from it, you'll probably feel it on this ride.
but what makes the experience is the queue and the entertainment you get. That's why we waited for the entertainment.
Yeah, definitely. That's the first time I've ever seen
The barbershop?
the barbershop
Yeah.
quartet, or the Ragtime Gals, was
Yeah.
it?
And we
Yeah.
actually have a friend who does that sometimes.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
hoping he was going to be working today, but he
I
wasn't.
know, I know,
But,
it's a bummer. But it definitely makes the queue and the whole experience just like a lot more fun.
Yeah,
I
when
mean, I
you-
was smiling the whole time. I mean, I was singing
Well,
the
when they
songs
grabbed
with
your
them.
phone from you and started, you know, doing this selfie singing, I guess.
Exactly, it was adorable. It was so cute.
So, you know what we need to do now?
What?
Let's go do some ET.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Let's head over to ET.
I like that one. Good job.
And before we get to ET, let's check out some of the band music going on.
Well, thank you, everybody. We're here today, drive.
Okay, so one thing that used to be good on a relaxing day at Universal was the T2 Terminator ride. But since that's gone, I believe they're gonna put in Jurassic World Live right here, which will be another good show on a relaxing day, I think.
Yes, I'm really, really hoping for that one. My fingers are crossed for that one. I'm a big Jurassic Park or Jurassic World fan, so.
So you say you're a big Jurassic Park fan? I wonder why. And I almost forgot, guys, Nikki painted a couple rocks to give away to a couple of you subscribers today. So let's take a look at them right now.
So the first one I did was Lucille Ball, because one of our subscribers is a really big fan of Lucy, and so I kind of did a pop art / anime type style for Lucy, and we found her on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, so I thought it'd be a cute shot.
Very good, very cute, Nikki. And the other rock you did is a Jurassic Park rock, because the other girl likes Jurassic Park. And this is like the most iconic scene when they first see the dinosaurs in the movie.
Exactly, it's one of my favorite scenes in the movie.
Ooh, and it's double-sided, wow. So, a little bit later in the day, we're gonna meet up with Gwyn, Rowe, and her family and hand them the rocks.
Yay, I'm excited to meet them.
We can see the NBC media crews out today trying to recruit people to review a show or something.
Yep.
So even though we're doing a relaxing day, it would be a good day to review a show. I'm just not in the mood, so.
Oh, I'm always in the mood for free money. And reviewing shows, I'm always in the mood for that.
SpongeBob is all excited that I'm wearing yellow, so let's go say hello to SpongeBob.
Hi. Twinning is winning.
So that was just a little impromptu meet and greet with SpongeBob. I was walking by, he was in the window just waving at me. I think he was so excited
So cute.
because I'm wearing yellow and he's yellow, so I couldn't pass it up. Had to say hello.
He's my favorite cartoon. The girls used to watch it every single day growing up.
That's
so,
true.
And the cartoons are like so adult related sometimes and so quotable. It's perfect. So yes, he's one of my favorite cartoons of all time.
Oh yeah, theme park ducks playing Frogger. Looks like the ducks are going to go see E.T. too. So what name are you going to use today, Nikki?
Steven.
I was going to go with Steven. Let's just go with Steven. Yeah. Original, right?
Exactly. Steven.
Steven. I wonder how many times she's going to hear Steven today. Here we go!
Unauthorized people entering the base. Wait, they got ET! They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off! Alright, kid, into the road! Whoa, hey! Stop! They're getting away! Look, they're flying!
Okay, so E.T. recently went through a refurb, and there's something we noticed, or rather didn't notice, while we were in the queue. So as we were walking through the queue, you know, through the forest, where they have the speak and spell that's, you know, E.T. is phoning home with, and through the waterfall and all the trees, there used to be like a pine scent. We really didn't notice it this time. I don't know if it's related to the refurb that they recently done or what, but didn't notice that this time. And the funny thing is, all the years we've been here and been on this ride, this is the first time we've actually been in the front row of the ride vehicle. And I never noticed that. I knew there was a basket. I just didn't know there was an ET in it that popped up every now and then. So pretty cool. Coming here all these years and still noticing things for the first time. Okay, it's time to share a Coke with one of my subscribers, Gwyn, Rowe, and family. Wait. They're actually here. Let's go meet them. Hey, and we're here with the Rowe family. Let's go say hello.
So I heard someone is a Jurassic Park fan. We are.
It looks so good. That's awesome.
And normally I don't do two-sided rocks. I just do.
If you flip it over.
And this one I kind of did like a little tree on the back. But
that is so cool. You did such a good job. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Here, give me hugs. I'm a hugger. All right. So your next kiddo. I heard you like the Lucille Ball. Yes. And it's kind of pop art-ish. Kind of anime.
Oh, that is awesome. Wow, how do you do that?
Oh, that's awesome!
Now it's time to pull the doors, drop the top, and go have some fun.
That's perfect!
On the backside, Nikki.
And oh, and now it's time to relax. Hashtag Rix Flix. That's perfect, guys.
I figured you were extra large.
Yeah,
because he's 6'2".
that looks right.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Nikki, you get the same thing?
Yep, I love the Jeep. Oh my goodness. Now you know you guys are OG when you're seeing the Jeep.
I know, right? First catchphrase. So that was so much fun meeting Gwyn and her family, right?
Yes, they are so sweet. Such wonderful people.
Cutest family ever.
Yeah.
And Gwyn, she's like a travel agent, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And so what I'll do, I'll try to get some of that information of hers and maybe I'll put it in the description for you guys to check out.
No, they are such a sweet family. So adorable, so friendly, and so kind.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really great meeting them.
Yeah, it was super fun. Thanks, guys. Okay, so another thing that Gwyn and her family's doing is that they've painted some rocks, they're hiding them. We sometimes paint the rocks and hide them here too. The thing I want to mention is that on our website, myrixflix.com, we actually have a schedule of when and where we're vlogging. And in that schedule, I'm going to indicate when we're hiding the rocks. So another thing we like to do for a relaxing day at Universal Studios is to go watch the Fear Factor live show. Not participate like Nikki did last time, but just to go watch it. We're not going to do it today because I think Nikki's a little traumatized from her last experience there.
I wanted to win. Oh, I got second place. No, I'm
But
just kidding.
it is a nice thing to do for a relaxing day. Hey look, Nick, we're in Hollywood. No, not really. We're outside the horror show, makeup show. And this is one thing we really like to do on a relaxed day at Universal. So let's go check it out. And inside the horror makeup show, speaking of Jurassic Park today, check this out. Give it a kiss, Nick. Oh my goodness, there's Nikki getting a selfie. Hey, that t-shirt really goes today, Nick. You're a clever girl. There's some really cool stuff inside the lobby as you wait for the show, Nick.
Yeah, absolutely. Got everything from, what, like Psycho, to Jurassic
Frankenstein,
Park.
the creature from the Black Lagoon,
Yeah.
this crazy alien thing.
Man of a Thousand Faces. This is really cool. Like, so much, like, history, movie, like, makeup history in here is crazy good.
Welcome to the Horror Makeup Show. You folks ready to see some blood and guts?
Yeah!
Sick people, all right.
I like big butts in a camera. You like big American butts? Yes, of course. They're everywhere. Yeah. Hi, Nicholas. I live under your bed. Put your hand on your tummy. Take a bow. Stand back up. Put your hand down. Power off. Wait, hey, hey!
Good job, Eileen. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Nicholas! Well, I guess that's our show for today. Sorry. Let's hear from our team!
Okay, Nick, so that's the first time we've been in the horror show in a while. What do you think?
Yeah, they made a lot of changes. They included a lot of the new Mummy that Universal had put out.
Yeah, that's the first time we've been in it since the Tom Cruise Mummy.
Yeah, and it's actually really pretty interesting. I enjoy the the change, just because we've seen the old show probably multiple
Forever.
times. Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of neat to see the new take and the new spin on it. So it's really good.
Yeah.
And of course, Mark James is always adorable, always hilarious.
Yeah, sure is. Well, so now that we're having a nice relaxing day at Universal, it's time for a relaxing lunch. And what better relaxing lunch for Florida than to go to Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville?
Exactly.
Actually, let's make it the Porch of Indecision.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Okay, as we make our way over to the Porch of Indecision over at Margaritaville, there's something I forgot to mention when we were in the park. Now, this is usually at like a nighttime thing we would do, a relaxing thing, is we used to go watch the Universal Nighttime Spectacular, 100 years of cinematic history of Universal. Now, they've closed that show, but they will be opening a new Nighttime Spectacular sometime this year, and we're gonna check that out when it happens.
Yeah, we'll leave the link above as to
For the old one.
for the old
Yeah.
show that we had.
Yeah, we have a vlog where we did the old one.
Yeah.
So we'll leave a link to that so you can see what the old one's like. Well, before we get to the Porch of Indecision, I've got to mention, I haven't mentioned this yet, but here's my new t-shirt for the day. And now it's time to relax. But after lunch, Okay, it's time for another one of Rix Quick Food reviews. This time, Margaritaville, but just the Porch of Indecision. I am a big Jimmy Buffett fan. Nothing says relaxing in Florida better than Jimmy Buffett. So we're gonna save the Margaritaville review for another day, as we're just eating on the Porch of Indecision today. As far as the decor is concerned, we were outside on the porch. That's all we were, on the porch. So have a look around.
They always have outside entertainment too, most of the time. And this time it was
the guy with the steel drums,
steel
which
drums.
is very appropriate for Jimmy Buffett, very appropriate for the relaxing vlog we're doing today. He even had a playlist.
Yeah.
Go tip him. He'll play a song from the playlist if you like. So very enjoyable atmosphere sitting outside on the porch with the music, the steel drums, amazing. The volcano nachos.
Oh yeah.
Now, this is all you need. We did get chicken additors, and I recommend getting the shredded chicken that comes with the tacos.
That depends on the day. Sometimes it'll be like chunks, or sometimes they'll have it shredded. Waitress said that it can vary from day to day.
But I recommend it with chicken. Either one, the shredded is a little better.
Yep.
Now, the first time we got this, we made the mistake of ordering the volcano nachos and a meal. All you need is the volcano nachos.
Yes, exactly. It definitely can feed a table of 4 very hungry adults.
Yeah.
It's so big.
I do recommend the Porch of Indecision for a lunch. And like I said, we will do a full review of like the inside restaurant at a later date. Okay, Nikki, you paid for this one. What was the bill like?
Okay, so without our pass holder discount, it was $26.
That's with one drink, a water, and then the volcano nachos was...
Yeah, now with the nachos, again, we got the chicken and then extra jalapenos and extra sour cream. So there was, 75 cents for each thing. That's
gotcha.
why it's a little bit more. But yeah, then with the pass holder discount, it was $22.
Okay, so there you go. Okay, with lunch out of the way, that's going to call it for today. That's it for today. We need to go home and relax when we're relaxing, so...
Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun.
Thanks for watching Rix Flix.
And now it's time to relax.